I just passed Carter Avenue and I'm driving down Stratford. I'm turning on Rosebank. Rosebank is the neighborhood. This is a pretty desirable area. I sold a house in this neighborhood not that long ago, and it went in the first day, actually before showings, sight unseen. So this is a pretty desirable area, and you can see there's a lot of new construction, infill type stuff, and then they have some of the original brick ranches as well. There is sidewalks. We just passed a drive slow sign. You can see more new construction mixed in with these older homes. And nicely kept. We see some people gardening, some blooming flowers, and then we have some more new infill construction, and we're turning here on the road. Okay, so the house is right up on the right. There's cars out in front. We have some new construction here. And I guess there's an open house going on right now, which I didn't realize. So I'll be pulling up and meeting Clark here in just a minute. So right here in front of the house, there's an airplane going over. You can see the neighborhood here. This is the neighbor's house. That's the neighbor. Quiet. Looks like they poured a new concrete driveway. That's nice and pretty costly. New mailbox. Extra parking in the driveway. Looks like they've sodded a new lawn. Couple of trees in the front look like dogwoods. It has nice curb appeal. New garage door here. Some new lights. The siding looks new. New fence. All new landscaping in front. Looks like they have somebody has painted save on the side, and that needs to come off. They've created this little banister here. It still needs to be painted. Some new numbers on the front of the house, a new light fixture. Looks like we have the original shutters. Looks like we've done some new clad around the windows. New privacy fence. Partially completed. I assume that this is where the tall skinny is going to be. They did say that this is going to be the driveway area, I assume. So I guess that these Bradford pears along here will be coming down. Notices we have new gutters and downspouts. They look to be handled the water away from the property. We have some new venting underneath the house, which is nice. Roof looks new as well. Don't know that for sure, but it seems to be true. Okay, when you enter, there's a little bit of trim work around the door that they said they're still working on, and they will be touching up the exterior, including painting that. So when you walk right in, you have this 3-panel door and recessed lighting. Lots of natural light from these front windows. Look like all replacement windows. The floors don't look like they've been recently redone, but they're in good shape. We have a laundry room here off the front room. And then a half bath with some kind of closet space here with your hot water heater. And Clark arrives. Off the living room, you have a dining room with the original pine paneling. There's your register for your HVAC and open kitchen floor plan. It's connected here, oh, you're fine, to the dining area. We have original casement windows here that go out over this porch. We'll go out there in just a minute. There's quartz countertops, all new appliances, lots of counter space, a nice deep farm sink. You can see some accent lighting on the top of that cabinet, and then vent-a-hood, electric stove, and refrigerator, all new. Microwaves built in. Here we have a 3-panel door with a nice pantry with actual shelves, not wire shelves. And then you have this sort of den space, I'm assuming, with high ceilings also, and another closet here. I'd call this a den, wouldn't you? It's deep. What do you think, Clark?
Yes.
And a slider here.
Yeah.
I spoke to the agent, and he said that the house that's going behind is going to have a similar style to this house. The side that's built up here will have be on the side over there, so it'll be a lower area and then a higher area similar to this. The backyard needs to be sodded, I see that, and we have hardwood floors in here as well, which is nice. As we head upstairs, we have oak treads, brand new window here with nice accents. And again, they're still doing a little bit of work on some of this stuff, but it all looks to be good quality. We have some natural light coming in here. It's a nice added bonus. I'm assuming this is going to be the master suite. We have a gas fireplace. Gas fireplace being built in, and then a closet. More hardwood floors, and here's your master bathroom. You have a full-size walk-in closet with built-in shelves again. No cheap wire shelves, and a separate shower. All brand new, and dual sink, and a toilet room with a 3-panel door. Downstairs. Again, you have this little den area. And then the other side of the house. Nice soothing colors. And then this is the original side of the house. Looks like it's mostly been redone. We have more of the same marble style quartz. We've done some penny tile in there, nice little accent. New window again. Pretty unique tile on the floor. This is still some painting to be done here. And some trim work needs to still be done here. Completely normal. And you have 2 more bedrooms here. They're both original sized bedrooms. They're not overly large. That has some nice built-ins in the closet. The floors are original. They do have some staining, but nothing bad that you would really notice, especially once furniture's in here. Solid wood doors that Clark just demonstrated. And we have another hall closet. And this is the second bedroom on the first floor. And they've done the same configuration in the closet, which is really nice. This one is a little bit bigger than the other one. And the same window accents, which is nice, on the front of the house. The bifold doors look to be just painted original, but they are in good shape. There's again some staining on the floor from the hardwoods, but nothing drastic that compromises the quality. They've moved all the vents into the attic, so you can see that there's been some floor registers removed. And this is back to the front of the house. So let's go look at the backyard, which is right here. This is all, again, still a work in progress. You have a covered deck with beadboard, which is nice. Get a ceiling fan here. That would be nice. They've replaced the light. These windows still look like they need to be painted. They need some work. And the backyard. The fence line looks to be, let's see, those are probably 8 feet panels. So 8 times 3 is what, Clark?
24.
And then maybe another 6 more feet. So maybe 30 feet back that way. And the entire length of the property, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 8 would be 72. So basically your backyard is going to be 30 by 72. It's nice and level, which is good. And again, the house that's being built behind here is going to have a similar tall side and then a longer side, they said. We have 2 brand new HVAC units. Again, they're still working on some of the paint. They've poured concrete here. So you have a patio off that den as well, which is nice. Fence is new. And then you have an exit gate here. Bad quality home that we've seen here in the East Nashville area, and they seem to be doing a good job with this one.
Sure.
You can see what they had to deal with originally was probably pretty rough. The only problem is whether your brother can deal with the house right behind him.
Because they're going to build another one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's why this house is under 5, is because it's a small backyard with another building coming soon.
Yep. And why they haven't got any offers yet.
They have not.
Yeah, absolutely.
How big this thing?
Yeah, it's cool. And then things like that, when you get a house, if you like something like that, you have to have not that.
Oh, you got it.
Paper shade.
Oh, wow. This is kind of fun. This gives it like some flavor or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. And they're doing a good job of that.
There it goes. See that? That's perfect. That's what we're looking for.
I think that's just
Pine
important.
panel, original pine panel. But it's not hardwood, it's actually wood.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
My grandpa has all this stuff in our lake house.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Most everybody's painting it in every house. It's all painted, so it's nice to see it original.
Yeah, the real.
Yep.
Does that light stay on or does it go off?
It goes off, yeah.
Trying to find it. I didn't see. There we go.
Found it.
It's a nice touch.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Do you know if when they build that house back there, if they're going to preserve any of the tree line or anything, or do you think that's all
I
they're
can't
taking
say for certain. I would say there's a decent chance that the 2 closest to the fence will be preserved, but I can't say.
That really helps with the privacy issue.
Yeah. Obviously, he wants to keep as much of it as he can. I don't know for certain.
Yeah.
I'm happy to find it out. But
Yeah.
I'll ask the builder.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so the builder of that, the owner of that property is the owner of this property.
Correct, yeah.
So if they were sticklers about that, they wanted to write that in the contract.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
We haven't started building yet, so that's something that
Yeah.
I'm sure that's negotiable.
Probably. And so pretty much I can imagine that any of the finishing work that isn't quite completed will be done.
Of course.
Okay, yeah. I noticed that in the closet in the bathroom, there's a vent hole that hasn't been patched.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
that'd be
Stuff like that.
Yeah, they wanted to get it this weekend rather than wait another
Yeah.
week, so.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. They wanted to get their cash in their pocket.
Well, just hit
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
we had a lot of people inquiring about it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Clint, do you have any questions?
I think that's probably groovy. I think I just wanted to find out about the backyard.
Yeah, I wanted to show you up here. Thank you so much.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate
I
it.
appreciate you coming by.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Contact information.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. House behind here, the driveway is basically going to be right there where the where the hay is laid, and you can see that there's a fire hydrant. I asked them about that, and they said that the driveway is going to come on this side of the fire hydrant, so you will have a cut through in the front of your house. So that's one thing that you may or may not be able to deal with. So I just want to let you know. And one more shot of the exterior. They did a really nice job with colors, and it's all very natural looking, and it blends in with the landscape and the neighborhood. Really nice. So glad they preserved the house and they didn't just tear it down and put 2 tall skinnies up, but you'd have to deal with having that house behind you. I did ask him about the possibility of writing into the contract something about preservation of the trees along the fence line, and he said that he thought that that would be feasible if you wanted to make an offer on this house. So that's it from Rose Bank, East Nashville, Tennessee. Any last words?
Looks good.
Okay.